The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 30, 2024 are finally here. Next week, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, gets a second opinion and a second diagnosis. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech returns. Plus, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, drops a truth bomb on Katie Logan, Heather Tom, about Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Monday, September 30, Will Spencer's truth bomb. B&B spoilers for Monday, September 30 reveal that Will drops a truth bomb on Katie. This truth bomb will be about Bill. Fans recall that Bill issued a reunion plea to both Katie and Will. While Katie didn't give Bill an answer, Will has some strong opinions about that. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, panics as he tries to wake up an unconscious Taylor. B&B spoilers, Tuesday, October 1. On Tuesday, October 1, Ridge will reel over learning Taylor's diagnosis. Just after getting over a similar situation with Eric Forrester, John McCook, now the Forrester family will deal with another major medical bombshell. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, reminds Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood, that Ridge is committed to her, not Taylor. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Wednesday, October 2, Ridge Forrester's push. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, October 2 reveal that Ridge suggests that Taylor get a second opinion. When Taylor hesitates, Ridge will keep pushing. It seems that the spoilers later in the week indicate Taylor does indeed get a second opinion. It might not be the answer everyone is hoping for, though. B&B spoilers, Thursday, October 3. On Thursday, October 3, fans can expect Dr. Grace Buckingham to return. Grace will be a specialist that runs medical tests on Taylor. Over at the Spencer mansion, Bill gets vulnerable with Katie. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Friday, October 4, second opinion, second diagnosis. On Friday, October 4, fans will see Brooke discover the truth about Katie's fear. Could Brooke realize that Katie isn't reuniting with Bill because of her? Brooke might reassure Katie that she and Ridge are only committed to each other. With Taylor dying, though, it could change things. Ridge might ask Taylor her dying wish, which will probably be to reunite with him. Meanwhile, Taylor gets not only a second opinion, but a second diagnosis as well. However, Taylor will be skeptical about this medical news. Will this new diagnosis be treatable, or could Taylor still be dying? If there are two conflicting diagnoses, will Taylor get a thrid or simply accept her fate? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of September 30, 2024? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The world of the bold and the beautiful is never short on drama, but the week of September 30 to October 4, 2024, promises to be an emotional roller coaster like never before. With Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, receiving a second opinion on her grim diagnosis, Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, making her dramatic return, and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, dropping a truth bomb on his mother Katie Logan, Heather Tom. Tensions will be at an all-time high for the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families. Let's take a deep dive into what this action-packed week has in store. The week kicks off with a bang as Will Spencer delivers a piece of information that could change the course of his family's future. Katie Logan has been torn between accepting Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, plea for a family reunion or sticking to her independent life. Bill has made it no secret that he wants to reconcile with both Katie and Will, but Katie remains hesitant. This uncertainty has weighed heavily on their son, Will, who now steps into the fray with his own shocking revelations. As fans recall, Bill's plea to reunite with his estranged family left Katie in a difficult position. While Bill's powerful words had an emotional impact on both mother and son, Katie didn't give him a solid answer. However, it seems Will has his own strong opinions on his father's motivations, and what he reveals to Katie will leave her reeling. At the same time, Ridge Forrester Thorsten Kaye finds himself in panic mode as he tries to wake up an unconscious Taylor Hayes. This worrying scene is bound to have fans on the edge of their seats, as Ridge desperately attempts to reach the woman who has been the center of so much love and heartbreak in his life. Tuesday takes an even more dramatic turn as Ridge Forrester learns the devastating truth about Taylor's condition. Just as Ridge and the Forrester family have been grappling with the health crisis surrounding Eric Forrester, John McCook, they are thrown into another heart-wrenching situation with Taylor's medical emergency. The revelation of Taylor's diagnosis shakes Ridge to his core. Having been at odds with both Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Taylor in the past, Ridge now faces an emotionally charged decision. While he has always been caught between his love for both women, this time, the stakes are life or death. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan takes the opportunity to remind Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, of Ridge's commitment to her, not Taylor. Steffi's conflicted emotions are bound to resurface, as she's never truly let go of the hope that her parents might one day reunite. But with Taylor's condition growing increasingly dire, Ridge's priorities could start to shift in ways no one expects. Midweek, B&B spoilers reveal that Ridge is not ready to accept Taylor's diagnosis at face value. He suggests that Taylor seek a second opinion, hoping against hope that the initial medical verdict was wrong. Despite her reluctance, Ridge will not let the matter drop. As a man who has fought for love and family time and time again, Ridge cannot bear the thought of losing Taylor without exploring every possible avenue. However, the spoilers also hint that Taylor's second opinion might not bring the clarity everyone is hoping for. In fact, the diagnosis could introduce even more confusion and pain, leaving Ridge, Taylor, and their loved ones grappling with conflicting medical information. Taylor's fate hangs in the balance, and Ridge's determination to save her may lead him down a path that could alter his relationships with Brooke and Steffi forever. Thursday marks the return of Dr. Grace Buckingham, a specialist brought in to conduct more tests on Taylor and hopefully provide some answers. Grace's reappearance promises to stir things up, not just for Taylor, but for the Buckingham family as well. With Grace back in the picture, questions surrounding her daughter Paris, Diamond White, and the Buckingham family's past decisions could come back into focus. Over at the Spencer mansion, Bill gets vulnerable with Katie in a way that fans haven't seen in a long time. He opens up about his deepest fears and regrets, trying to show Katie that he's willing to change for the sake of their family. As Bill lays his heart on the line, Katie must confront her own conflicted feelings. Can she forgive Bill for his past mistakes, or will she remain resolute in her decision to keep him at a distance? Friday brings the moment of truth that fans have been waiting for. After undergoing further tests and receiving her second opinion, Taylor is faced with another diagnosis that could change everything. However, this new information only deepens her skepticism. Is the new diagnosis one that offers hope for recovery, or is it just as grim as the first? The spoilers hint that Taylor might not be ready to accept either diagnosis, leaving open the possibility of a third opinion or a more dramatic decision about her treatment options. Ridge, who has been by her side throughout this ordeal, might be pushed to ask Taylor about her final wishes should the worst come to pass. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan finally discovers the real reason Katie has been so hesitant to reunite with Bill. It seems that Katie's reluctance is tied not just to her own fears, but to her sister's long-standing relationship with Bill. Could Brooke's reassurances help Katie see things differently, or will this revelation only complicate matters further? As the week comes to a close, the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families are left with more questions than answers. Taylor's fate remains uncertain, Bill and Katie's future hangs in the balance, and Ridge is torn between two women he loves deeply. Fans will be glued to their screens, waiting to see how these gripping storylines unfold in the week to come. The week of September 30 to October 4, 2024, promises to be one of the most emotional and intense weeks in recent Bold and the Beautiful history. From Taylor's devastating health crisis and Ridge's desperate fight for answers, to Bill's heartfelt plea for family and Will Spencer's unexpected revelations, viewers will be treated to a whirlwind of dramatic twists and turns. With Grace Buckingham returning to the scene and Taylor's second diagnosis raising even more questions, fans are in for a wild ride. As always, love, loyalty, and family will be at the heart of the drama, with the characters we've come to know and love facing some of the toughest challenges of their lives. Be sure to tune in to The Bold and the Beautiful as these gripping storylines continue to unfold on CBS and Paramount+.